Bob Sharp's Datsun 300ZX team.
Well, we've got 9 people totally, which makes it a little bit difficult, as that's a developmental team, an engine building and dynoing team, machine shop people, fabricators, and race crew members. So we've got the whole team here this week because it is the national runoffs.
Sharp's team also includes 2 past national champions as drivers, Jim Fitzgerald and Paul Newman. Newman is the fastest qualifier for today's race, with Fitzgerald second.
Paul drives and Jim Fitzgerald drives. Paul's a very, very professional driver. He's been with us about 15 years now and started out with us going to driver schools and regionals and nationals, and then went off on his own a couple of years and then has been back with us for 6 years. And he does a very, very professional job driving the car. Every year he's gotten more competitive. The experience adds up. The reflexes haven't slowed down, and you know, he's 60 going on 22.
The start for the GT-1 cars, the main event of the weekend. High-tech racing and some of the finest prepared machines in the country. Paul Newman in car 33 with teammate Jim Fitzgerald in number 38 immediately take command. Marshall Robbins in the Spirit of Detroit Mustang number 98 is third. Through the turn, in a mirror image, the 2 Bob Sharp prepared Datsuns show the way. Through the S's, Fitzgerald drops low on his teammate, but Newman holds him off. With brake lights exploding in a blaze of red, Newman leads the field through the sweeping right-hander. 2 Datsuns, a Ford, and a Chevrolet lead the field toward the bridge. Newman is smooth as silk as he drops down the hill and moves on to the front straightaway. Newman has won the championship twice here, and he knows this Road Atlanta course well. But there is a hungry herd of horsepower giving chase to his red, white, and blue number 33. Jim Fitzgerald, in second place, is also a 2-time winner of this event, and the Clemens, North Carolina veteran is hounding the heels of his running mate. Marshall Robbins from Troy, Michigan, is in third and is returning after a 10-year retirement from racing. He is also a 2-time winner. No one has ever won this event 3 times. The front 4 are beginning to stretch the pack. Quality of car and driver is starting to show. Teams have been here for the entire week, dialing these cars in, and the miles and miles of practice are becoming the proof of performance. Out from under the bridge, Newman once again leads the field back to the start-finish line. Jim Crittenden running fourth is beginning to show smoke. The Bob Sharp team is blistering the track at an average speed of over 104 miles an hour, and it's beginning to take its toll on the rest of the field. Newman and Fitzgerald are beginning to open up a gap over Marshall Robbins in third, and Crittenden's problems seem to be getting worse. The leaders roar through the S's and head for turn 6. Crittenden's engine finally lets go on the number 36 Camaro. Robbins desperately trying to hang on to the leaders, and for him, it all boils down to this one race.
Well, the Valvoline Road Racing Classic now is our Indy 500. If you win this race, you're national champion, and that's kind of what it's all about. All the cards are played today. No more trying this or that. Well, you've got a half hour to do your very best thing to win the race.
Has the boost turned on high as he begins to stretch his lead. The twin Datsuns own Road Atlanta, as Fitzgerald has built a comfortable cushion on the Spirit of Detroit Mustang of Marshall Robbins. Newman winds his way toward the bridge in the final turn of the final lap. Robbins' valiant fight will come up short, and he will settle for third spot. The checkered flag falls on Paul Newman, first 3-time winner in the Valvoline Road Racing Classic. There's joy in victory lane for the Bob Sharp team. Paul's wife, Joanne Woodward, also joins in the celebration. Later, Paul reflects.
I promised myself that if I started going slower, I would stop driving. I keep getting a
action at Road Atlanta hasn't slowed down either.
It's hard to describe what it means to you. It really is. You can think about it and get chills.